got that strobe light safety feature. So mesmerizing.
What's up, party people? Welcome back to the garage. And this right here is a faulty LED light that is obviously flickering. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be solid like its next door neighbor right here, but I think cold temperatures have damaged that poor guy, so we have to get that replaced.
Today's F-150 move, we got some LED lights, and I got this pretty cool power station off of Amazon. Actually, both things are from Amazon, and we're going to transform this 2018 XL into a pimpin' double XL. So the truck is very filthy, as you can see. We got stuff laid out everywhere, and we need to get this thing cleaned up. Tiny little 4-inch screen. This is a very basic truck, but I'm telling you, LED lights make everything look better, guys. So we have that little tiny LED light that's illuminates the flooring area pretty nicely, and then we have my Starlight headliner on the F-150 that makes this truck look a little bit better. Let's go ahead and do an unboxing of these Govee RGB car LED strip lights. So I got this off of Amazon for around $23. It's universal, so you can pretty much put it on any vehicle if you're choosing. As long as you have the 12-volt cigarette input, then you can use this. So okay, we got some zip ties. Looks like the LED bars have double-sided tape. Looks like the remote, power source. We got some very tiny screws. So next up, we have this cigarette lighter splitter that I purchased off of Amazon. I think this was $18. We'll go ahead and open this thing up. Now, there's a reason why we bought this, is that we are starting to run out of our 12-volt spaces, guys. Okay, so we don't need that. Looks like we have a little tiny fuse. Here it is, the actual splitter itself. We have 3 inputs. Let's pull this plastic wrapper off here. There we go. We have 3 inputs. 2, well, I got some plastic on my finger. We have 2 USBs up here, and we have some buttons. Alright folks, here it is. Just plugged it in. We have a little display here. Tells us our voltage, which is actually really cool. And it goes down to the splitter here. And I noticed these buttons are what turn on the input. So if you want the middle one to function, push that and it's functioning. So right now I just put in the LED strips, plugged them in, but it's not turned on yet. So we're going to go ahead and test this out. And there we go. Nice. That's pretty cool. Was not expecting that for 17 bucks, but and actually let's figure out the routing for this, because I need to tie this into a couple other things, and I kind of also want to make sure this thing is hidden. I don't want it exactly in plain sight, because I do want to plug in the LED strips, and then I also want to plug in the Starlight headliner for the middle one. These LED lights are actually pretty decent quality. You'll see here we're starting in the center. We have our controller, we have our brightness, I guess this is to cycle our colors, and then our power, and then we have our power source, and this splits off into 2 strands, and we have 2 LED strips on either side, both of which have double-sided tape, and then they have these little tiny holes in case you want to use the screws that they provided with. But I think we'll just go ahead and use the double-sided tape and zip ties for now. So we'll go ahead and lay out the lights, and then you'll also see, guys, I cleaned out the interior of the truck, and we have our work light, so we're set, guys. We have the driver's side completed, and as you can see, we have our cable running along this side step piece, which is really easy to remove. It's just a bunch of these little clips on the back. You really just need to pull it out by force. These things just pop right in, guys, and pop right out. It's a good place to run your cable. Get here is where we make our transition. Here's the back seat. As you can tell, we haven't done the passenger side. I'm going to show you guys how to do it from there, but here's how this side came out. LED bar is attached underneath using zip ties. Ran the wire, here it is, through the side and through this trim pieces over here. And then that is tucked along here. Can't see it. Kinda see it there. Up to where the LED bar is, which we just attached with zip ties. There's a lot of places to mount it. Alright, so here's the passenger side. We haven't done this, but as you guys can see, I have everything hooked up inside of the seats so you can't see it. Here's that 12-volt cigarette lighter that's running through here. I routed the cable to be tucked inside of this trim. This thing just pops right out, and it's running probably right there. You can see part of the cable right there, and into the seat. Scoot the seat back. This is my jump seat, and I have everything running in through here. Keep stuff hidden as much as possible. So here's the cigarette lighter splitter, and then here is the LED strips connected into that. I'm going to also connect my Starlight headliner into this and tuck that wire. Here's the remote for the lights. Change up the mode. That's pretty cool. And there you have it, guys. All of it tucked inside of the bench sheet. This could be folded down, which it always will be pretty much, and you will not see any of the cables here. Let's go ahead and get to the passenger side of the truck. You want to go ahead and find the end, which would be this LED bar right here, if I could untangle it. So this furthest extending one will go to the front passenger footwell, and then that LED strip will be attached to the bottom of the passenger seat, just like we did on that side. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll tuck the wires underneath these plastic pieces, route it along the side step and into the footwell. Alright, check out these LED lights, folks. We got them working. We'll go ahead and hook up to the Govee app. We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, turquoise, purple, and we could change the brightness. That's it, all the way down to the bottom, and here's the brightness maxed out. Look at that. You can have fun, guys. Have a ball with this thing. Alright, that's pretty reasonable for driving at night. And you have different modes too. You can have music mode where the microphone will pick up noises, or you could do sort of a strobing mode. Change colors here. There we have it. LED strips have been installed on the F-150 footwells. This looks awesome. As you can see, wires back there are being fed from the side through here, and we have our splitter, a little power station here, and then I have the remote to the lights right over here. I might just hang this somewhere like on the side maybe, or maybe just hang it out through here. I'll figure it out later on. And most importantly, guys, no visible cables Oh, there's one right there.
Very cool item to have in your truck. It was only $23, plus the power station splitter that I bought was like I think $18 or $17. So not bad, considering that there's a ambient light kit out there for your F-150s. Compared to prices, guys, this is so much easier and better to do. Pretty cool addition to add. Get some cool ambient lighting in your truck. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. All that stuff is greatly appreciated. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Boom. I will catch you all later. Peace and take care.